Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and as we have been getting all this stuff done, we need to get red circuits to blue science, and we have a couple coming down the line, and hopefully the bots will deliver those lovely little tanks to their positions there, storage tanks, soon. But as that's going to happen, we need to also direct the flow of these red circuits and not have them going to the left. I think we can just cut off these lines. Of course, later in the playthrough, we'll be like, oh, what happened to our red circuits? Oh no. So yeah, we'll take this one off. Oh, no. Careful, careful. There we go. Oh dear. Okay, I'll have to catch these guys as they come off here. And that's okay. All right. Not too bad. But we can also start to get some of our other lines organized here. And the science brought down and make the proper science array. So let's just do that. We'll go and make things better for our factory and watch as the first blue science comes off the line. Now, as we're waiting for this to happen, we could just put down a couple of thingy-majingies here, labs, so that we start getting some of this research done. There it goes. It's starting to get stuff. Our first blue science is going to come off. Yay! This is very exciting. I love blue science because it's really fun to just make sure that we can get it, because it is a big step forward. Blue science is like the biggest step, I think, of the game. It's very, very exciting because it really changes the whole way that things happen. You can have access to so many more technologies. The bot thing becomes a lot more, important as well, with the logistics and stuff, which you need blue science for. Anyway, well, you need a lot of other science, but the oil and cracking really will change the universe. So what I would like to do, and I find this rather amusing, I have to say, is that I would like to make some things like cars. We're going to do the cars and make a funny science thing like we had in the landfill avalanche playthrough. Let's see, do I need to get rid of any other things? We need to make several of these cars. Okay, we need steel now. And then make more cars. But I find this whole thing quite amusing, I have to say. It's quite hilarious. This having cars deliver science, but it has greater throughput than plain belts. So it's kind of a win-win, I guess. Okay, let's grab some more engines and get some stuff going on there. All right. So there are a couple of things that we didn't do last time, which we can do this time. I've learned a little bit more about the whole process here. First of all, I don't think we need to save room for beacons, but maybe we will anyway. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's make 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess we can do... it doesn't matter. Just a little bit of space here. We need a little bit of room for the whole setup over here. So I want to do something like this. And we are going to need our red inserters, which I've asked for, but the universe has not brought to me because I have been standing in the wrong zone. I'm going to go ahead and just put these in there. Whoops, am I out of the zone? No, I'm in the zone still. Wait, am I? Yeah, okay, it's good. I was like, wait a second, did I just step out again? No, okay. So we'll put in the ammo to these guys over there. Just get rid of the tiny little stacks here and there that I have of stuff that I really am not going to use. Okay, I think just like the little onesies in there, those can go. Power poles, shoe. We have plenty of cars now for stuff. And did they bring me any red inserters? Not yet, but they're coming. They're coming. Yay, 44 and the 50. Excellent. Great. So what we can do, though, is we need to figure out the limits on the cars. So one of the things that we can do is we put in our belts. Let's see if we have them coming up. Okay, let's see. I want to have these boxes somewhere like here, maybe. And then we'll have our belt. We need 1, 2 spaces like this, I think. And then these guys need to also, we need to fit them in as well here. Let's see if that works. We need a little bit of sort of breathing space here. There we go. Breathing room, I guess. And then we'll get this. And maybe lights a little bit closer. Not that that helps very much. Here, let's just do this. That's more fun. There we go. That's like slight overkill, but it should be fine. Okay, now then, I want to get these guys kind of positioned in a little bit better way. So I think we might even be loading from both sides of things. And I think we can use these guys, stack inserters, to make the loading process faster. What do we need for those? Okay, let's get some more of these. Good. Oh, we can add another set of lights to our bus. Apparently I need to get more of those lights somehow. Probably request some from the network. Yeah, we'll use this slot since I don't really use it that often for the red inserters. We don't really need a whole lot of those. I'll just go ahead and make this a supply zone since we might be working here for a little while. Okay, so I think we can use the stack inserters. Wonder if they are actually supplyable. Let's get stack inserters. They might be. They might actually be made. Oh no, but are they made? That is a good question because, oh my gosh, there are 27 in there. Okay, that's fine. Then we won't have to use up red inserters. Anyway, we should be able to use stack inserters for putting stuff into the cars from a distance like this. Oopsies, nope. I wanted that one. Thank you. And then here, similar. So we have 8 different science packs, but we can just do one color from each side. And the idea here is to use a circuit controlled loop to let them stop for a specific amount of time. Now, if we power these guys up, what should happen is that the inserters should only, they'll put it like on the ground there. There we go. And the car should be able to go over it. Let's grab this. These are alignment blocks, by the way. Okay. Oh, I used a... That's funny. That is very funny. Okay. Make a block there. Okay, so they are actually putting stuff into the car. That is good. Now the question is, can they take it out of the car? So let's just do this experiment again. I want to repair this poor little car before that happens. And we need to see if these are too close or are they far enough away. We can actually put the car on here and just see. Okay, does that work? Or yeah, they're too close. Okay, so we probably need to grab from further away, like this far. I think, or I'm guessing anyway. Go ahead and get our labs here. Let's see if that works. We can do a... Okay, let's see if the car will take up some science. Now here, I want to get rid of the coal here and pick it back up, and then we'll get some actual science beakers to see if they are delivered into the labs, because the labs won't pick it up otherwise. Okay, and then green science. Okay, that's good. Now then, let's put a car on here and see if the alignment works. Ah, very nice. There we go. Okay, car is getting stuff. Now, there are going to be some that are on the ground, and the car won't pick those up automatically, but it does have some inside. Okay, but these guys are not picking it up yet. All right, through various finaglings, I have found the way that this will actually work with the stops that we have set up here. And what we need to do first is do a red ones over here, long-handed ones this way, and then we'll put the blue inserters this way because of the hitbox of the car. So if we do this, let's go and grab a little bit more red and green science so that we can test this properly. Oh my gosh, I picked up a blue. Wow. Imagine that. Jeez. There we go. This should actually work. Okay, let's see. Let's make it go. Oopsies, I kind of forgot to put them in the things. There we go. Put these guys in there. Just test it all. There we go. Okay, so now this is going to hit this stop, and it's going to make it go kind of on the lower part of the belt. But as you see, aha, they both can pick up stuff from the car. So we have a functioning prototype of this array. I think this is good. So we can go ahead and blueprint this, but we do need to figure out what the bottom is going to look like, especially if we add in another one of these alignment stops, just to make sure that it's working properly. But until then, we can just copy and paste this whole thing because it's going to work for this entire, well, at least this side of things. So we'll just go ahead and put this here and get the robots to deliver all the things to us. We want to have plenty of labs so that we can research as much as we want to, and then we can extend the network also later. And then here, now this is going to be the fun part, the setting this stuff up. What we probably also need to do is get a car and figure out how it's going to go on the other side of things, but we'll get to that in a bit. I think we need to learn how to feed these boxes properly though. So let's see what we can do here. We can set up these boxes such that we want to have, I think we want to just have one box for each color. And I think that 2 can load at the same time. Let's see if that works. If we do red here and green on the bottom, and we put a stop at this location. We'll just do like at the top of this, connect those two, just for example's sake. Let's see what happens if we do this. Let's put the car there, aligning. Yes, yes, good, good. Happy days are here again. So if the car is stopped, both. So we only need a stop every 2 boxes, I think. I'm not sure if one's above that, but I think it's fine. We have, let's see, I think we have 7 different sciences. We've got these 2, those 4. So then purple, yellow, and then white. So we have 7 altogether. Do we... Let's see, if the stop is there. Let's just check one thing real quick. Can we add more stuffs to this? Like gray. See if the gray will work if we put it in here. No, it does not work. And if we do one below that, does that work? Need more power poles. I just want to determine the actual size of the hitbox here. Okay, so the hitbox is literally the two thingamajiggies. All right, so let's see how to arrange this best. We want to have a stop and a space, I think, between them. Let's go here, just grab everything so we're not inhibited by anything. Want to have a stop like right here. Okay. I don't know how to mark it. Oh, we'll mark it with the, we'll actually put a red belt here. I think that's a better idea. Yeah. And then every 2, I think, is safe. So then we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes feeding in. That's the idea with this. And then here we will have our little trail marker thingy. And this will control the time it takes for each of the loading sections. And I'm going to use red for now because red belts will push the car out of the way. So what we want to say is that this is going to be a read belt contents, and it's going to be hold. So if there's an item here, I think if we can do if anything greater than 0, then we want you to enable disable. Yes. I hope that condition will work. Let's just see if it does. So if we put like a, oh, this might be funny if we do as an assembly machine. If assembly machine, then these should move. There they go. There they go. Okay, so what we want to test now is, does the car move if, there we go. Does it go off of this thing? There it goes. Okay. And I think that should be enough room for the next car. And we'll also take a couple more of these little things and stop them before getting, say, to the alignment zone, for example. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Yeah, the alignment is kind of interesting because if you have too many cars, I feel like they're going to get misaligned. Let's see if we can put one there. Where's our wire again? Let's put this in a useful spot. There we go. What if we put a wire here? And then put a car, start getting a few cars put on here. As you can see, the cars, you can put them down any which way. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, this did not get copied. No. I forgot to put the condition on there. That didn't work very well. Let's do it again. Okay, here, there. Copy, paste. So that will enable... Okay, great. Great, great. Okay, so it is stopped until we have this. Let's see. I want to see how they kind of function in this thing, or do we need to have other stopping spaces? This seems to control them quite well, actually, and it stops over here, and the alignment is not messed up or anything. I think this actually works quite well. This is really good. All right, and then they get... All right, this is so cool. This is great. Oh, no, 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 no. The sadness is real. No. Okay, that was a mistake. A mistake. All right, I will just collect the rest of these guys off of here. It's a little bit touchy when you have to just like right-click them to get them off. Okay, I think that's a really good stopping space there, and this will work as a timer. Okay, come on, guys. Oh, no. Ah, that's why it didn't work. Oh, I should just collect them from the side. Okay, that didn't work because, again, I didn't copy the signal. Okay. Oh, this is great. So we decided that they can take product from here. And let's see. Like that. This might be a bit iffy though because of that pipe there, but we'll see what we can come up with. Let's get our boxes placed down here. Oh, and here's this as well. Oh, geez. I didn't leave enough room, did I? Okay, and then we need probably... See, I don't think we need filter inserters necessarily. I think we could just use regular, probably even just fast inserters, I would think. So we want to have red on this side and green on this side kind of thing. I think that would work best. Wow, are there blues like waiting? There are. No. Oh, that's not good. Come on. There you go. Use up your stuff properly. So what I want to do is, the idea would be to take a belt, and then, so for the red greens, we would do something like this. Or like this. Aha. All right. Or I guess we can start off with the blue and grays. Okay, like this. But have the filter to the right, say the grays, for example, and then leave the blues on the right. Okay, so we need to move this stuff significantly over. So let's get rid of the first area here. Because this stuff just, we need to shift this several spaces to the right. Okay, so we need to shift it like 3. Cut this whole thing. Just so we have extra space. Like there. How about that? Ish. There we go. Interesting. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. And then we'll kind of do the same for each of these guys. Actually, we will need to just pull that in a little bit so that the next thing can do something quite similar. And these guys can start working. Let's see. This is a little bit... Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Wait. Oh, no, it is. It does need to be misaligned. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We really would like some substations at some point as well. So if we go to the next one, we'll have that go here, perhaps. So we'll have, let's see, output priority to the right. We'll go ahead and choose green science, maybe? Or red science to the right. Yeah, there we go. And green to the left. Oh, you know what I want to do? I was thinking, like, how are we going to fit power poles in here? But the answer to that really is just do this. Use red undergroundies. Because that will make a big difference. Okay. There we go. And then the other sciences can come from the other side. Is that what we want to do? Red. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we could have 8 sciences here. We can have purple and gold in these 2 boxes, and then space science in the one below. We probably won't need the extra science, but you never can tell. So, all right. In fact, we can probably just eliminate this section down here, though we don't need that pipe anymore. Okay, this is looking pretty darn good. I am liking this. This is really good. Yay! Yeah, I think this is going to work fairly well. It's kind of interesting looking, I have to say. It's very, very interesting looking. What I might want to do is we could get rid of these lights. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. Come on, don't get carried away. There was too much carrying away over there. Get this one going that way, or maybe this way instead. And then output to the right is going to be red. Again, just kind of simplifying the belt curves and stuff here. This one would be, let's see, here. Copy, paste. This one would go like this. A little bit simplified. I don't know if it matters, to be honest. Oh, wow, we have some blue science We got stuff going. Looks like there's more red chips happening. Life is clearly better. Okay, now for the power poles. This is important. We need to get our power poles down. Operational. Working. Hello. Good. All right, and we can put in lights around this station because it is very important to us. There we go. Okay, so this is now sort of functioning. Now, let's put our little thingy on here. Okay, it's X or that. There we go. It's actually Z to drop a piece. And we're going to get our, yeah, this stuff hooked up. Now, one of the things that is a good thing for this to do is actually controls the rate at which the cars go through the maze here of stuff. Do we have labs getting made at all? Where are they? Hello? They should be made in the mall. I know that they're there somewhere. I hope they're there somewhere. No, they should be here. Oh no. Oh no, these are rail signals. Oh, I couldn't see the symbol. They're hard to read. Goodness, I can't even speak today. They're very difficult to read now. I wish they had like more shadow behind them. Did I not add labs to the mall? Oh dear me. Oh no, here they are. Ah, but they have no boxes. Oh, the sadness is real. Okay, well, at some point we'll get this sorted out. But we can't really... I guess we could sort of test what happens at the bottom if we do something that's like... Okay, and then we need to get these guys. We'll leave space. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that the right area? I think I've made this too low, actually. I've completely made this too low. If we do this... Or we need to do it maybe 2 away. And I think this might be even a better idea, just to have it 2 away here. Because these are actually 2 away from the thing. And we don't need anything fancy in the middle except for a light show. But we can do that with the single thing as well. Okay. Do I have any science in my... Yes, I got science. Okay, science is real. Now then, I want to put down a couple of these guys and also figure out the alignment here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Probably only need 1 of these. So if we put an alignment thing there and 1 here, what we want to make sure of is, since this one, when it hit the top, is on the bottom side of this. So if it hits this, it's going to be the top side of the belt. So I imagine that means we'll need this to be here, for example, and these guys to be on the bottom side like this. That's my guess. I hope I'm correct in this, but we'll see. All right, so we can put that there. And then these guys should be connected to the network there. Okay, great. So what I want to do is I'm going to put down a car and fill it with science. Actually, put it down the other way just to be very precise about alignment here. Okay. Go. Okay, it's being pushed that side a little bit. Oh no, it would be going the other way, wouldn't it? Okay, well, it does work in any case. Let's just take that up again and make sure that we have it the right way around this time, because it was this way. Okay, and we'll put in science. Make sure I take out the science from this one. Oh, advanced oil processing is done. Oh my god, the excitement is real. Oh, life is so much better. Okay, so now we know how to continue this, where to continue it, and I think that will work really well for us. Now, we're going to leave this for a moment. Wait, let's start getting some other things like substations, for example. So that we can get other stuff done. All right, I'm going to put a thing there. This is, okay, that is working as intended. Great. These are now filling up with science. Oh my god, the science is real. This is so exciting. Okay, I want to put the cars on this road here. And what we're going to do is we're going to copy the contents of them. And it doesn't matter where they go, I don't think. There we go. But one thing that we definitely need to do is make sure that they have the same kinds of boxes inside. We don't want them to have too many stacks of each. We just want them to have like one stack of each. And then the rest can be something like, I don't know, something that we'll never use. Like, I don't know, sulfuric acid barrels. Those look interesting. Yeah, they're very decorative. Let's just use those. So this is an item that we'll never pick up, basically. So it's just a filler item so that the rest of the slots do not get filled up by the sciences. So I am just copy and pasting, which is shift right click to copy and shift left click to paste. I wish there was an easy way to do this. There is a mod called Fast Filter Fill that I usually use on my modded playthroughs, and they can do this. So we're going to copy all of these, because you can copy both within the inventory and also copy out to items in the world. So let's click on this. Perfect. Now then, I also want to put in one piece of coal in everything. I think we can press Z. There we go. Yep. You can press Z to drop one item in there. This is extremely handy, especially in a situation like this where you have a bunch of items that you just want to put like literally one thing in just to get the blinking stopped. Now this is purely visual, this blinking thing. Okay, I think we might actually be ready to go. We might have too many cars on this line, but if so, then we can shorten this loop to make sure that they all get around. Okay, so this is going to go ahead and feed them through at a very controlled rate. And we'll see them hopefully fill up with a little bit of stuff. They're going to stop for a couple of seconds here before they go on to the next thing. Okay, so that's fine. So they're not picking up any at these boxes, of course, because we don't have anything there. But these guys should never build up behind each other. And after they hit these alignment blocks, which are just single pipes, they should stack quite nicely into the world. Okay, here it goes. Here it doesn't go. No. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No. Okay. I messed up. I messed up bad. I messed up because what happened is it pushes it downward and it hit the pole. It hit the pole. Okay, so we can't have the pole here. If I take the pole off, does it hit that? No, it does not hit that. Okay. So I think we can let them continue. Do they collect stuff from these guys then? Yeah, they do. They do collect stuff. Okay, great. That is great. Okay, so we'll let all these go and then we'll connect this again. I think I need to shorten this a little bit. Like there, take off 2 belts. So it seems like they're going a little bit too slow. Okay, let's go and put this on, and then this one can go in the next turn. And then I think they should be ish aligned, because I think this one's going to come back before these guys even finish going through here. But as we make this chain longer and longer, oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, did you see that? I just stepped out of Roboport range and they're like, nope, you're not our problem anymore. No. You stepped out of the store's range. We cannot deliver to you. We refuse. Yeah. So anyway, but what we can do is help out the bots here and place down any of the labs that we have for ourselves, making us, yeah, get the research going. This is great. So anytime we need to add to this structure, all we need to do is move this stuff outward. And then continue to get stuff moving. Now, I am going to go ahead and copy paste this area. There we go. And just add more iterations of this stuff down here. Nice. Okay, good. And the key thing about this thing is not to have a billion cars on there. You don't need a billion. all you need is to make sure that you have another car passing by lab 1 before the circuit runs out, or before the timing of the science potions runs out, because they can hold, looks like, up to 4 science packs at a time. So you just want to refresh it before it goes through all 4 science packs. And remember that some of them have less time than others, so it's just highly dependent on what kind of science you're doing. But as you can see, we are picking up all the good things here. Oops, we need a power pole there. But we have science. This is fabulous. How exciting. Oh, this is good. Okay. Now then, I think that this is probably a good point to end this episode. This has been great. In the next episode, we are going to deal with this problem here. Oh, I'm so tired of no cracking. We now have cracking. Oh, hi, biters. Wow, okay. I guess we should have been checking on these. Wow, they're really eating up those walls. I need to put down some lasers up there and get things going. And soon we're going to have substations so that we can get our solar panels put down. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.